So it wasn't until about 5 years ago where I said, okay, the Band-Aids aren't working. Right? And I need something different and deeper. And that's when I decided, I went to a place in Tennessee called Onsite. I don't know if you're familiar with Onsite. It's an amazing place. It's fairly well known, but it's very private, but super intensive. And I've had some friends here from Austin, some of which that had gone there. And I just said, I got to go in, right? So you go so imagine couch therapy, as we call it, these Band-Aids is, so sit on that couch for an hour once or twice a month. Onsite is 5 days, all alone, one-on-one, 10 hours a day.
Oh my God.
And obviously no distraction, no devices, but intensive work, right? And so I did that. And I've, when I first went and did it, I was nervous about it and didn't know what I was getting into. I ended up loving it. Now I go all the time. Like if you said to me right now, dude, we're going to wrap this up and we're going to fly to Nashville and you're going to start a 5-day at Onsite or something very similar, I would fucking get up and sprint to the airport.
Wow.
Yeah. But all of that is, you have to address trauma, right? There's multiple ways to go about that. We did it there's a lot of tricks and tactics that they're real therapists, right? So just to go back to the Band-Aid thing. So sitting on that couch, those are Band-Aids. This is surgery. So if you want to go in and surgically repair something, you go to a place like Onsite, and I don't think I'm crossing the line. Anna did Hoffman, for example.
I've heard of that. Yeah,
Hoffman,
for sure.
Very well known. Those are surgical interventions.
Mm-hmm.
For any of them to work, you have to totally surrender.
Mm.
And, a lot of people sort of get guilted or shamed or forced to go to these interventions.
Mm-hmm.
They won't work. If you don't voluntarily go and say, that's it, I'm fucking giving it up. I'm giving everything, right? And they won't work, right? So maybe the world was waiting for a time for me to say, okay, now's your time.